Okay, today I am discussing about the success formula in every examination. How to success in study, how to success in any examination, how to success in course of college and school. Let let we discuss. We are discussing about. Let we discuss about this topics. Formula of success formula in examination. Yes, success formula in examination success formula in examination. Number one, collect. Number one, collect the material, study material, collect the study material, study material as possible as you can, as possible as you can, as possible as you can. Number two, collect the statement, collect the depend on course of study, depend on course of study, collect the material from material from Google websites, newspaper, Google publication, cations, and newspaper, paper. Number four, collect the question bank, question bank of previous examination, of previous examination. Examination means all is gold. All is gold. Collect the question bank of previous examination. Collect the material, collect the materials and suggestions by previous examiner, previous successful examiners. Examining. Collect the material and suggestion by the previous examining. Then number six, give up examination. Holding all the principle of implement the principle of study. That means study, study, study. This is the principle of principle of study. Study thoroughly and passionately. Never give emphasis never emphasis the important and unimportant non-important important and non-important important and non-important questions. Non-important question. Repeat the study material maximum time and again material time and again. Never lose your confidence. Never lose your confidence. Confidence will make a precious and colorful note. Whole notes. Prepare moral question moral question for self practice prepare model question for self practice. Try practice on model question within within time frame. Check yourself. Check your examination by yourself. By yourself. By yourself. 16 now. Make a timetable for study. Table for study. 10 hours or day. 10 hours a day. 17. Study 10 hours a day. Oh. Always take a refreshment time. Take a very short refreshment time for aerobic function or aerobic activities. Make a timetable for study 10 hours a day. Always make a very short refreshment time for aerobic activities. Our neighbor emphasis. Okay. Always intact your health by consuming balanced diet and liquid. Consuming balanced diet and liquid food. Memorize your study in other function function also memorize. Make a concept in every make a concept in your study. Try to understand the for long time memory long time memory. Never give up your goal and tasks. Never give up your goal. Keep on your study. Do your function without hoping, without concerning the result. Enjoy your days with study. Enjoy your days with study. Okay, I have given certain point about success formula in examination. How to success, how to achieve the result. The following 24 points should be memorized in your point. We always remember this point to achieve the success, to get the success. As a successful examiner, successful candidate should know, if you want to select anywhere, if you want to pass your board examination, you should know about these tricks. These are the formulas. Collect the study material as possible as you can. You have to collect the maximum to collect the study material as possible as you can. You have to collect too much material for your examination within your course of study, depending upon your course of study. D is capital. Depending on your course of study, you have to collect more. Because if you collect lots of things, if you collect lots of material and you think that I am very weak because I don't know this, you memorize your you realize your weakness. So collect the maximum material. धेरै भन्दा धेरै material collection गर्नुहोस्. It emphasis it is easy to evaluate yourself, because when I collect the maximum material and I sometimes I reject myself and I can find out myself in which area is the weakness of my study, or we can find out the weakness of study area. That's why you have to collect lots of material. You see, प्रशस्त सामग्रीहरूको खोजौँ. Just not to emphasize that this is the important and this is not important. You have to collect the lots of material within the time, within the frame of the study, course of study. Then collect the material from, you have to collect the material from Google, different type of publication, newspaper and different other sectors. विभिन्न सेक्टर गुगल वेबसाइट र पब्लिकेसनबाट तपाईले सामान कलेक्सन गर्नुहोस्. Everywhere, if you have a material about the geography, then you have to source the geographical knowledge in Google also, and you can recheck the material, you can compare the material. So we have to collect the material from Google, website, publication, newspaper, not only newspaper, we have to collect the YouTube also. YouTube. You see, the collect the question bank of the previous examination, you know, all is goal. पुरानो question bank or collection गर्नुहोस्. Just you have to collect the old question to make sure for the preparation in examination, what type of question are going to ask, what type of question will ask in my examination. You can easily make a concept. So you have to collect the previous old bank question. Question bank, previous examination, old is gold. Old question, you have to collect the old question. And collect the material and suggestion by the previous successful examiner. पहिला सफल भएका व्यक्तिहरूको notes र suggestion. You have to take the suggestion and notes who were success in the previous examination. In different examination, not only examination, college, schools and different level of study. You have to collect. The main principle is collection and study. Study. This is the principle of study. You have to study, collect the maximum material and study. It means repeat, and you can easily memorize in your mind. Understand? Yes, to collection material and suggestion by the previous successor who were success in the previous examination, who were passed in previous examination, who were get a successful result in different level of education and colleges. You collect the material from those person. तपाईले त्यसको material collection गर्नुस्. It is easy to track, to go forward. It is easy, very easy. That's why you have to take the material and suggestion by the previous successful examiner or students. So never give up the examination. Never give up. Suppose you ekpata fail hunu, no worry. Try and try. You will get the success. You will achieve the success. Never lose your confidence. Confidence never lose. Never give up your study. Study is never-ending process. You have to understand. Study is never-ending process. So never give up the study. Yes, that's the point. Implement the principle of study. I have already told it. You see, you always follow the principle of study. Never give up the study because the study is never-ending process. This is the formal study. College education is formal study, and I mean the examination, different type of loksewa and different type of public service commission examination. They are formal examination, but you always study in different field. You see, never the study is never ending process. So never give up, never lose your confidence. Confidence lose never. You have to make your confidence strong. Definitely, I will pass in one examination. Definitely, I will pass this level of examination. I will pass the public service commission examination. I will pass the schools and college education. You have to take such type of catalyte willpower. So build your willpower. I will get the success. So try your best. Never give up. Study the thoroughly and passion. Study thoroughly. Never skip this. This is important. This is not important. This is important in examination. This is not important. Unimportant in examination. Leave these things. You always study passionately and continuously. Smoothly study. Just you have to deeply study in everything. So when you study deeply, your memory, your knowledge will be long lasting. For the long lasting, you should study. Understandable and deep study is necessary. Understandable study and deep study is very essential for long last. That is the things. Repeat the study material time and again. You see, time and again. I have already told is important and non-important. Limit this thing. You have to study. You have to study because if you study more, and you are more wise and you have wide knowledge in everywhere. That's it. That's the reality. Then you see repeat the study material time and again. Never lose your confidence. Make a previous and colorful one. You see the edible and पढ़न सकिने र colorful precise एकदम छोटो. You have to make a note. हरेक स्टडी बनाबाट नोट बनाउन. Never forget to make a note. Never forget. The notes should be edible, colorful and precise. Should be short हुनुपर्छ, पढ्न सक्ने हुनुपर्छ. Rangin, you have to use different type of color. Rangin बनाउनुहोस्. हेर्दा just you have to make a note in colorful way, edible and the precise note. Never forget to make the notes. This is the another point. And prepare model question for this. Suppose you are going to participate. You are going to participate in an examination. So first of all, try yourself. You make up a model question for yourself. Depending upon the whole question, you make a question model for yourself and participate in examination and within the time frame of 3 hours time frame of the examination. Time frame अनुसारको मोडल क्वेसन बनाउनुस्, त्यसमा पार्टिसिपेट गर्नु. You have to check yourself. तिम्रो लागि तपाईको लागि तपाईछ. Then you have to find out the weakness. Where is the weakness you can easily find out while you make a model question and participate and write. Give the when you give the examination within the time frame of the examination rule, and you can find out the weakness. Where is the weakness? You can easily find out. कहाँ छ weakness भनेर तपाईले easily find out गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. That is the real scenario of the examiner. That is the real thing that you have to practice. This is also called dry practice. So never forget to take part, to make a model question and participate in model question and recheck yourself and find out the weakness. Never forget these things. त्यो गर्नुहोस्, क्वेसन बनाउनुहोस्, आफै एक्जाम दिनुहोस्, 3 घण्टा भित्रमा हेर्नुहोस् कहाँ छ कमजोरी पत्ता लगाउनुहोस्. Just you have to find out your error. You have to find out your mistake. Understand? Yes, check your examination by yourself. Make a timetable. You always study timetable. 10 hours a day should be necessary. Make a timetable. And it should be regular. Timetable make a regular. And it is 10 hours per day. You see? If you have not get a chance of 10 hours, you see, when you memorize, you can memorize while I am doing other work also. म अर्को काम गर्दैछु भने पनि तपाईँले यु क्यान थिङ्क रिथिङ्क memorize about the study about the study material. तपाईँले पहिला पढेको कुरा rememorize while you are working in other tasks. So this is the way of principle of study. You see, you memorize, you make a concept. Always make a concept while you are studying the material. You should make a concept. Concept बनाउनु जरुरी छ. Without concept, how is it possible to memorize in your mind? Because we are studying lots of things, so make memorize. And you always emphasize if your memory not catchable. I mean, your memory should be intact in catchable condition. You see, how can we intact my memory? How can I intact my memory? You see, this is the main thing. While I am studying any course, जब मैले केही कोर्स गर्छु, very short time I have taken very short time, and you participate aerobic exercise or other type of function. Take a short time and take part in aerobic function. It refreshes your mind. It takes lots of oxygen, and the oxygen enter into my brain and it stimulate my memory power. You see, this is the reality. So we have to remember these things. पढिरहेको short time लिनुस्, you have to pick the very short time. And you involve in the aerobic exercise or other type of function, aerobic function. Aerobic intensive. And it will help to intake the more oxygen in brain. When more oxygen in brain, your mind will be more stimulated. So make your mind stimulate बनाउनुस्, catchy बनाउनुस्. Just you have to use the balanced diet and maximum drink liquid food. Liquid food. Never consume the dry food. Semi-liquid you have to, while you are in intense condition of the study, you always consume the semi-liquid food. Remember these things, because the water intake in your body with the mental exercise, you see the mental exercise also evaporating, creates the temperature inside our body. While you are consuming the semi-liquid food, it fulfill the water inside our body. The water helps to intact our body function, so it also catalyze the stimulation of the brain also. So you have to take the semi-liquid food and water maximum while you are studying, deeply studying in thoughts. You have to remember these things. Memorize, study in other functions. Make the concept, understand, and never give up your goal. You have a goal, so never give up. No choose. Don't hope. You have to do your task very seriously, but never hope the result. Nothing that can leave it. Just you have to never continuous. You should involve in continuous function, but never think the result. Whatever it is, leave it. Result is chaos. You have to continuous in your tasks, in your study. Enjoy your days with study. Don't take the study as a burden things. You're full of burden. Don't take it as a load. भारीको रूपमा नसिक्नुहोस्. You enjoy your study. Studyमा रमाउन सिक्नुहोस्. Enjoy your. Yes, it's very normal. You enjoy your study. When you enjoy your study, definitely you will get success. No worry. जब enjoy गर्नुहुन्छ तपाईले सक्सेस प्राप्त गर्नुहुन्छ. So I have mentioned. Let's see. I have mentioned lots of successful formula in this slide. Up to one or two days. Collect the study material. If possible, as you can, depend on course of study. Collect the material from Google website, publication, newspaper and YouTube's. Collect the question back from previous examination. Old is gold. You have to collect the old question. Never give up the examination. Try participate in examination. Always participate in examination. Implement the principle of study. Implement the principle of study. Study. Repeat maximum time. This is the principle of study. Never emphasize the important and non-important question. Leave because you are going to increase our knowledge and memory. Because we are competing many talented person guys. So never emphasize this is important. This is not. Leave it these things because we are competing the talented person. That's why never emphasis on important and non-important question. Read the study material time and again. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Repeat the study material time and again. Never lose your confidence. Never lose. Yes, be strong. Make up your goal. Make a previous and colorful. Make a precious. CIOS. Not previous. Precious. Precise. Precise means short. Precise and colorful note. You see? Repeat. This is repeat. You see? Precise and colorful. छोटो र एकदम कलरफुल क्याची स्टाइलको नोट. प्रिपेयर मोडल क्वेसन फर सेल्फ प्र्याक्टिस. मेक अ मोडल क्वेसन. Self practice. Check your examination, involve in examination and check yourself. Make a very short refreshment time and you have to participate in aerobic function. Always take a very short time. Always intake your health in consuming balanced diet and liquid food. You see, liquid food and liquid water, I mean, you see, semi-liquid. Rememorize your study in other function. While you are doing other function, you have to memorize your study. This, that, this means this. You are doing the function and you are memorizing this. Yes, this is the enjoy of study. This is the main thing. Make a concept in your study. Always make a concept while you are studying. Never forget this principle. Yes, they make a concept in your work. Try to understand the knowledge for a long time. You have to study by understanding. Without understanding, it is very difficult for long-term memory. For the long-term memory, you have to conceptualize and understand what is the knowledge. What is this knowledge depend on? So never give up your goal. Do your function without concerning them. Never leave this. Never to give up your goal. Do your function without concerning the result. Leave it the result. You have to do your function. Whatever the result, negative, positive, leave it. You have to involve in your tasks and your goal. Never give up. Try. This is the thing. Enjoy your day with study. Not take this study is not take as a very load function. You have to take this study as function as a enjoyment. Enjoy your days with study. This is the main. Those are the point to remember if you want to success in school, college, university, education, and the examination of any employment, examination of any job related examination or public service commission, loksewa. You can easily success if you memorize. If you memorize this 25%, be careful. You have to repeat more time and follow the principle of 24. Definitely you will get a success. I assure you.